on fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here. Today is still Saturday. I took like maybe a 3-hour break, but I'm back recording more videos so we can get this Payday 2 series out of the way so we can move on to other series such as Killing Floor 2. So last time we took a look at the Grinder perk deck, today we're taking a look at Yakuza. Now, I don't know anything about this perk deck, honestly, so just saying it straight up front, Grinder and Sociopath are the only perk decks I know, so whatever I say is just what I'm experiencing in the moment. So don't take this as a full review, I'm just here to talk about how I feel about certain perk decks. So, the first perk in the Yakuza perk deck is Koi Irizumi. Forgive me if I butcher a name. The lower your health, the more armor recovery rate you have. When your health is below 25%, you will gain up to 20% armor recovery rate. No, entering the state negates third-party regeneration effects, so we're going to rock armor. That's what I'm here to understand so far. Hebi Irizumi. Are these all Irizumi? Yes, they are. So I would assume Irizumi means armor or what? The lower your health, the more movement speed you gain. When your health is below 25%, you will gain up to 20% movement speed. So, okay, so as soon as we're below 25% health, we move 20% faster. That doesn't seem very good to me. I mean, it seems good if you want to avoid bullets and you want to run a cover, but The lower your health, the more armor recovery rate you have. When your health is below 20%, you will gain an additional 20%. So, let's just go on. Ryu Irizumi. The lower your health, the more armor recovery rate you have. When your health is below 25, yep, we pretty much get it here. And then Oni Irizumi. All Berserker state effects in this perk deck will start at 50% health instead of 25. Okay, so let's see. Since we have it fully maxed out, as soon as we are below 50% health, we have 25. No, we have 20, 40, 60. So we have 60% armor recovery. Is that, yeah, 60% armor recovery and 20% movement speed when we're below 50% health. So we have no health regeneration at all in this perk deck. So we bring a first aid kit, and I don't really know where to go with this, honestly. I just want to bring a random gun, something we never really play with. Let's just bring, you know, the gun that came with the character perk deck. Now, this perk deck did come with the Jiro, pack, so let's also bring some armor. You know, let's just bring this one. We are going to want to run away if we get hurt. So we're in load mission. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Expert driver, like always. I don't know how to feel about this perk deck. Now, if you guys remember the last few perk decks, or the last three technically we've taken a look at, it was Sociopath, Gambler, and Grinder, all of which had health regenerations. Even Infiltrator had some health regeneration. I'm sorry, when I play this game, I prefer perk decks with health regeneration. You know, you get hurt, you want to be able to relive health, or to revive your health. 20% movement speed and 60% armor recovery isn't that big to me. It's not something that makes me think like, oh god, this is like a perk deck I want to use. It makes me think like, oh god, I want to avoid this like the plague. So we're going to pray for the best. We're going to pray we don't get messed up at all, because I can see this going really bad really fast if we do get hurt. Hopefully, if we get below 50% health, we can run and get some health back. So, get her on the ground. Just start, you know, getting some armor, or getting the jewelry. So, we're going to have to take ourselves below 50% health at least. We're going to have to run away. We're going to have to see that movement speed. We're going to have to see how well this perk deck works. And that's not something I like to say if I don't have armor recovery, but we're going to have to, honestly, because we're here to test out this perk deck. So we'll let the cops shoot at us a little bit, and we'll see what it's like. Our armor should come back really fast, though, but my question is, it didn't say anything about this while reading the perk deck description, but let's say we do drop below a certain amount of health. Are we going to stay with the effects in full? Are we going to keep the effects, so like the running speed and everything, armor recovery rate, is that going to stay, you know, like that? Or are we going to eventually have to, you know, or after a certain amount of time, will it cut out? That's what kind of has me worried right now. You know, even though if I get hurt, I plan on healing myself, it's still something that I want to know. Like, if we're going to keep our running effect, if we're going to keep our recovery rate. If so, you know, I imagine they would let us keep it. That will actually make it balanced. If not, then I can't recommend this perk deck, you know. Because if it's only like, oh, you get to run for a certain amount of time, you know, then yeah, it's not worth it. But once again, it didn't mention anything about time, so I imagine, you know, when you're below health, you get to keep the effects. So we could definitely see the effects if we wouldn't have brought armor, but that's kind of stupid. That's asking for trouble already. We're just gonna run out here and get a little shot up. I gotta kill this taser though, at least. That taser had to die. I need to get the let's see, we need to drop below 50% health. Alright, so we're getting running speed, recovery rate. That's technically a little below 50% health, so okay, there's definitely an increase in our speed. That's pretty good. Okay. And then our armor should just recover a lot, actually. Now, I do need to kill a lot of tasers. We're going to try to get our health down a little bit. Hopefully, they'll shoot at us, not kill us and put us down, but, you know, a little bit of damage. There we go. Now, we are definitely below 50%. Our speed has increased. Our recovery rate has increased. Now, just off of reading this description, seeing it in action, I don't know what this perk deck would be used for. I don't know if this would be like stealth or what. Like, well, this wouldn't be for stealth technically because, you know, if you're playing stealth and you get hurt, you're gonna, you know, stealth is automatically out of the question. So this is a loud build, but right now I can't see how this is supposed to be used effectively. I'm just gonna get our outro out of the way, like or my outro type thing. I would usually say, guys, if you use this perk deck, and I don't mean guys like, I'm sorry, I know, like, I'm not trying to be PC, you guys know I don't really care, but like, if you guys watch and you use this perk deck, let me know how you use it, because I'm not seeing why you would want this perk deck when we have other ones. Like, ignoring Grinder, ignoring the health one, I'm not really seeing much of why this perk deck is around. I can't see the use of it. I'm not understanding how to properly use it. I just, you know, sure, I'm running around faster. That's cool, but what is the point in all this? Like, what is the point of the faster run speed? I know when they revealed Jiro and they showed off this perk deck, they had it to where he was running around with the katana, but the katana doesn't give you any health regen. It doesn't give you anything special, so is this just like, you know, lose your armor, lose your health, and you're going to run faster, get everything out of the way quicker? Like, I'm not understanding how well to use this perk deck. I mean, it's speeding up everything, though. Like, with the run speed and everything, I'm definitely running faster. It's definitely helping me with the bags, but I don't know. It does what it says it does. It does give you, you know, increased speed. It gives you increased armor recovery rate, but I just don't understand this perk deck. I don't see the big thing about it. I don't see how to use it properly. Definitely one of the worst overviews I've done for a perk deck, but guys, I really just don't understand what I'm doing here. Like, and I'm gonna take another look at this, and I'm gonna keep it in the video. But so 20% armor recovery rate, 20% movement speed, 40% armor recovery rate, 6% armor recovery rate, and then all effects below 50% health. So you literally just run faster and you recover your armor faster. So I'm failing to see what this is, guys. So please, anyone who plays Payday 2 who has used the Yakuza perk deck, let me just let me know. I don't care how rude it comes out. Just, you know, please try not to be rude, you know, to be like, why are you being a dick? But just let me know, what am I missing to this? Like, there's nothing for like armor recovery. You're kind of just screwed. So anybody want to let me know, like, how to use this better? Like, that would definitely help. But yeah, guys, until next time, I guess, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.